28, 29, 30 are interesting, because 28, if you know that the seventh letter G, okay, and the 15th letter O, and the 4th letter D sum to 26. However, in the matrix, you have a 4x4 here making a G, okay? It is dotted to a different bubble with a backwards D in it and a circle. See where I'm going at here? But there's like 2 bubbles instead of 3. But there's not. So it's like a 28, but that 28 would have to be circled. See where I'm going at? Because it's a 29. There's 1 bubble, 2 bubbles, 3 bubbles, and 4 bubbles. The dot in the middle. Which is 30, perfection. That is why 30 is perfection. I wanted to kind of explain that. I take this for granted in my head all the time. God means 7, 15, 4 is just 26. 26 is 2 characters because of the G and the D, which encompasses both the O and the D from a certain point of view. If you add the 2 bubbles to the 26, it becomes just a 28, but you have to understand that there's a bubble not accounted for in a bubble. So that 28 is in a bubble, in fact, which becomes a 29 not in a bubble, but then you have to know that everything is connected. You gotta make sure you're connected. The writing's on the wall. So the 29 is circled to become a 30. Again, it's like third dimensional test. It's like a 4. This right here is basically telling everyone in Christianity that every symbol of the cross means the fungus that attach themselves to other flowers. Like, essentially, that's what it means, man. If this is spinning like a wheel, yeah. There's your cross, guy. That's the cross. That's the cross that you worship, right here. Right here. Because there's completeness between the pollinated seed and another branch creating a new node off of the stem where another branch was had. It will attach itself to another petal. Guy. Christianity is based on fungus worship. Alright, it says it's 3:22 in the morning. This image right here means 1 of 1 of 7 of 13 of 110 of 2143. Here's how. You're 1 of 1 of 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 base units. Okay. It's your 1 of 1 of 7 of it looks like a 4, but it's really a 1 with a segment, segment, segment to create a segment. Okay, we're not talking about the created segments yet. Okay, it's special. It's not part of the grid. It comes later. So, it looks like a 4, but really, it's a 1 with a 1, 2, 3. This could be foreground, like near ground, far ground, like whatever. They're not actually intersecting. It's a 13. Right? Okay, now if you look at this closer, it's a 1, 1 with the circle. It's 110. It's a fish. Yeah? It's a fish. One of 1 of 7. 13. Oh, sorry. of 110. And you're 2143. You gotta look at the whole thing. So your 1, 2, that contains your 1 in the middle. Remember that when it leaves here, it's going to do a V. It's going to go down into the V. Okay, it goes down, and that, like, you know, it goes to a V, goes down, like it, yeah. It leaves the dot. So you're making 1, 2, 3, 4 quadrants. Okay, so your 2 ones to contain your dot make 4 quadrants. And if you look at the X itself, it's a 1, 2, 3. You're 2143. Okay? And God is fungus. God is a mushroom. God is this. This is God. Oh, okay. That's 7. Or G. Right? There's your O. And then you gotta know that the number 4 is the letter D. And that says a lot. And you gotta know that I guess you're doubly circled. You know? It helps. Because you're bringing third-dimensional depth to this two-dimensional drawing. Okay. Not to mention that there's just like this giant D. Did I do that right? No, it goes up one more. Fascinating. Fantastic Four. You know, Napoleon Dynamite plays that game with a tennis ball and string on a pole. Kind of looks like a boat. Looks like a dime. Looks like a dime. Okay, well, I am philosophized out. Is that even how it looks? Yeah, it goes 1, 1, 1, 1. Yeah, that's how it goes. That's the D. Cool. I don't know if it makes sense when it's all done. But you got double circle stuff. Okay, oh yeah, that's what I want to talk about. Like the O has depth. It looks like it has depth. I don't know, circles are just circles on a two-dimensional plane, and if you have a 1 left over, it's just singularity. I don't want to talk about it anymore. I'm done. Wow. Okay. I'm gonna publish videos, I guess. Alright, the play button. It looks like a play button. It says play. Okay. This with this. Again, this with this is a symbol for play. It says it right here. If you read it backwards and you count that as a 1 and a 6, that's the 16th letter, or P. If that's a 1 and that's a 6 and that's a 5, those three together are 12, or L. If you go one dimension, because you got to the middle, and that's the 1 by 3. Now if we go to the next dimension, right here, that's just one big 1. P, L, A, and then if you understand that there are 2 containing 5, that's the 25th letter. Why? Just press play, guy. Today's videos were brought to you by the cellular math depiction of an image of a play button, of a mathematical representation of God, or the cross, and more mathematical depictions of God. I guess like 4 fantastic depictions, plus other stuff. Can't forget Angel. Can't forget Angel.